Food. It occupies a special place in all of our lives. It connects us to the past, creates friendships, and sets milestones. For CiCi Li, food signifies much more. A difficult period in her childhood years has turned food into a unique lens through which she sees the world. It was summertime in Beijing in the year 1999. CiCi made her way to school just like any 11-year-old girl would, but upon her arrival, the popular and model student was told to pack her bags and leave. The school was kicking her out because of her beliefs. It didn't end there. Soon, CiCi and her family had to flee China, the country they called home. Still just a child, CiCi was thrust into upheaval. At age 12, CiCi arrived in the US as a political refugee. The stress of escaping to new countries and confronting new experiences was enough to shake any grown adult. For CiCi, she learned to cope through food, or more precisely, through places where people ate food.
So I live in many countries, and I push myself to adapt into every new environment. There's no better place to do that than around the dining table, because for me, I feel like food really has no boundaries. It brings people happiness regardless of their age, color, or religion. It basically unites people, and that's why I'm also a chef in training right now.
The experience of dining and enjoying food was CiCi's portal to a new place. Being immersed in the atmosphere where people's guards are down as they shared a bite and a good time, CiCi came to realize that life doesn't have to be how she remembered. CiCi was born in China, but grew up in Southeast Asia. To help her learn her own cultural heritage, her family sent her back to China to study.
I was quickly adapted and excelled in everything in school. I received the first place in my class. I was also the president for several clubs. But the saddest part is that at the same time I got kicked out because of my belief in Falun Gong, Falun Dafa. It's just really emotional. It brings me a tear every time I think about it.
In 2008, CiCi joined New Tang Dynasty Television. NTD's unique missions of bringing truth in and out of China and creating a bridge between the East and the West tied in perfectly with CiCi. As a host at NTD, the now mature young lady channeled her childhood experiences as she explored different parts of the world, its people, and their food. In 2014, her love affair with food turned her into a chef in training. She's also launching her latest food show, Food Paradise. As a TV host for 6 years, CiCi treasures dearly all the opportunities she has had to experience what makes people happy, and she wants to share this happiness with the Chinese people.
Okay, so what is my dream for Food Paradise? If I said world peace, I know a lot of people will start laughing because it's so big, so grand, but I truly wish for that. I just hope that there's less violence, less anger, less unfairness in this world. I also hope that there's something I can do to help the people in China, because I want them to know that truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance is good. And in fact, that should even be the ultimate level of food. I think there's nothing more beautiful than that, nothing more pure than that. That's why I'm learning traditional Chinese cuisine right now. I hope that I can share the real traditional Chinese culture, the 5,000 years of history with everyone, hoping to share traditional Chinese food with the world.
It may just be a wish, but in a paradise of food, there is warmth, happiness, and a sense of belonging. And that's why CiCi is now welcoming all of you into her food paradise.